2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There was no mistaking the Thunder as they got off the bus. Only one team in the league always looks that sharp. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Fultz is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And for the 76ers, they've got MP. Tyrese Maxey out there with Hield. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Okongwu in at the 3 spot. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Passes it to Holmgren. Kicks it to Fultz. Hield on the double team. Holmgren the pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Williams. And another shot. Williams with another miss. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Here's Kendall. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Williams finds Fultz. Back to Williams. Over MP. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. At the top of the key, Embiid. MP passes to Embiid. Back to MP. And it's in there.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Oklahoma City gets it back. Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
MP dishes to Okongwu. Back to MP. He kicks it to Okongwu. Misses the layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Now the pass to MP. Here's Embiid. It's stolen by Dort. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Oklahoma City foul.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for MP.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort against Okongwu. Pulls it up. And it's MP with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 3. Hield outside. MP outside. High post try. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Williams against Okongwu. No good there.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Williams with the ball. Okongwu covering. Williams' shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Kendall. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Fultz against Hield. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And it's a tie ball game.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep...
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's Fultz. Scoreless thus far. And there's the drive. The kick out to Williams. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Now, here's Maxey. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately. They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Maxey. And that's 10 points for MP. Under trailing by 3. And stolen by MP.
Oh, wow. Goodness, man. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Williams drops them both. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 3-point lead. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And stolen by MP. Baseline J on the way. Here's Embiid. And the layup falls.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Outside Williams. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP looking around. Down low. Oh, wow!
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And stolen by MP. Maxey passes to MP. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Fultz with the ball. Still yet to score. To stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Thunder trailing by 11. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Dort wide open. His three-pointers off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Driving to the basket. And he throws it down hard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Jump shot is good. 11 points for Williams.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Embiid. Wiggins comes in for Okongwu. Dinwiddie's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Smith subbed in for Maxey.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Now, here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against New York. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Fires the three. The offensive rebound, Kendall. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. MP's got 22.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
To the inside, here's Wallace. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Smith finds MP. Gobert trying to get open. MP's shot is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Pistons.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Over in the corner, Claxton. Knocks it loose. Inside. And they immediately answer back with a dunk at the other end.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
MP with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Misses the baby hook.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Gobert against Price. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple. The 76ers leading by 13. Pass to MP. It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's Wiggins. Now, here's Price. Still scoreless. Fultz kicks to Price. Over Wiggins. And it's Price missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. The jam!
Wow. Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Wallace, the pass to Price. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Kendall. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. And they're trailing by 15. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Wallace. And the layup is good. Wallace has got his second basket of the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Holmgren. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. 76ers lead by 15. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
26.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Nicholas Claxton out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple-double. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And the Thunder with the possession here after the Sixers pick up 2. Back to Claxton. Pass to Wallace. Holmgren trying to get open. Wallace misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Embiid. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. And when you look at the moves that Embiid has.
Williams up on top. Covered by MP. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 34.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Williams. Good defense by MP.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
2 points. That one goes.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Williams. And the rejection by MP. Outside, Maxey. Over Fultz. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Holmgren against Dinwiddie. The pass to Fultz. Williams with the ball. MP's there. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Fultz, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Maxey passes to MP. Launches it. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dinwiddie against Fultz. In the corner, Wallace with it. Over Maxey. Wallace misses.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Got one on Holmgren.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
And the 76ers making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Fultz. They need this one. Shoots. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Holmgren. Down low, here's Wallace. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Thunder have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Philadelphia's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Fader on the way. Off the left rim and out. The Thunder shooting 43% from the field. To the paint. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Wallace. Wallace has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back to MP. Dinwiddie for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And finished off by Price.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 17 now.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams looking around. Out to Wallace. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the shot goes in.
How about the agility of Maxey there, just working around the defense.
Here's Holmgren. No good there off the double clutch. And so it's Philadelphia holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been
53.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
MP is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Okongwu in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Williams for 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. And here is Holmgren. Hasn't made one yet.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Hield finds Maxey. Here's Kendall going inside.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help any team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. The Thunder have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Embiid trying to break loose. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms that just gobble up second chance opportunities?
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Fultz. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at the Thunder. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they've proved the projections right. They are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Thunder shooting 43% for the game. To the middle, looking to end the run, and Dort lays it in. And that's now 6 points for Lou Dort.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And the 76ers making a change here. Smith is checked in.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to Fultz. Back to Dort. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting for Oklahoma.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Fultz kicks to Dort. Over Okongwu. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Fultz. Here's Holmgren. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And how about the readiness of Holmgren? Sticking with the play so he's right there to finish it off.
MP, no good. Thunder have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Holmgren the pass to Dort. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Wiggins is checked in for Okongwu. Elliott's checked in for the Thunder. Yep, that one goes in there.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Kendall. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City shooting for the game at 42%. Elliott against Smith. The pass to Claxton. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kicks it out to MP. Smith outside. Here's Embiid. Can't cash in from the high post.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Claxton. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. They're shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
City ball.
And the Thunder making a change here. Rice is checked in. So it's the Thunder now. Passes to Dort. A beautiful reverse layup. Dort's got 8 points.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And the dunk by Smith.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here is Elliott taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Heel dishes to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
The Thunder shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Inside, here's Dort. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
The drive, he got it again. Sensational.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him. Elliott passes to Claxton. And the rejection by Embiid. They get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Dinwiddie is checked in for Philadelphia. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wallace is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. MP finds Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Embiid against Elliott. Out to Wallace. Pass to Dort. Over MP. And the rejection by MP.
Violation.
Gobert, he's checked in for the 70s.
Substitution.
Think about the All-Star game last year, Greg. Some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half. Getting to his spots, executing with ease.
To the paint. Second shot opportunity. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Dort against Wiggins. Dort misses. And the 76ers with possession. Defended by Dort. Lets it go from 11. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. And the rejection by MP. Here's Smith. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Ron Gomez down low. Working on Holmgren. Here's Smith. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose. Stolen. And he's got a 5-by-5. Here's Kendall. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 21.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Count that one.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Back to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Wallace. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And got it! Another basket. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. MP with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. Holmgren can't hit.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
MP passes to Hernan Gomez. Can't get it to fall.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Wiggins. And it's MP with the rebound. A different look for Oklahoma City. Price is checked in for George. And Elliott subbed in for Wallace. Smith against Elliott. Dinwiddie outside. Down low. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Williams dishes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Just 5 on the clock. Smith against Elliott. Over Smith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sixers ball.
MP with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Price. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team
And that one falls for Price.
at the line for the Thunder, Price.
Price hits them both. The 76ers shooting very well right now. 52% in this fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie, and he converts the layup.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Here is Williams. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Assisted by
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
A baseline J, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Williams. Another shot. And Holmgren finishes inside. Holmgren's got 12 points here in the second half.
Operating with some confidence inside. Holmgren knows that's his shot.
Timeout called, the 76ers. They're ahead by 50. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustment?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Wallace outside. That doesn't go either for Wallace. And here are the 76ers now. Axie passes to MP. On the wing, Dinwiddie. To the inside. Here's Kendall. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here is Elliott. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a